Hey folks, it's Kat.Beanie and welcome back to a Divergence stream. I know it's been a while. We were having a lot of issues with the server that we were on. So I downloaded the world, I popped it back on a realm, and here we are. As you can see, there is spawn behind me. And I have checked everything. As far as I know, everything is still the same. Nothing's been, deleted or anything. The only issue is that some of the add-ons that we had, like the digging dog things and the mini magis and the little me's and the little sillies are all gone. So you might see some questionable blocks around the world. Hey Tyler, how's it going? So today we're going to the Mushroom Island, well the map art area slash Christmas Island, to try and yeah, as you can see, Silly hung a bunch of himself from the trees, and now they're obviously blocks. So Mission Impractical is still going. It's it's a little bit behind considering we've not really been on Divergence in about a month with everything going on. But it is what it is. So we're gonna go over to the map art area and we're placing some snow. We're placing more snow actually, because I would ideally like to get the whole of the Christmas Island covered in snow before Christmas. That is the plan. I mean, there's still already a lot of builds there that are Christmassy themed, thanks to Diggins' Christmas in July thing. Australia, they do be doing that. So let's head over there now. Sorry, I don't have the camera on today, guys. I am recovering from a procedure I had done at hospital, and I am currently in my pajamas. Oh god. You see, there was sillies everywhere. It actually took me a while to remember where everything was, because I needed to go to the Halloween area and double check that that was all intact before I uploaded this version of the map back to back onto the realm. Does that mean the world is fixed? I think so. I think the issue was the server, and now that it's not on the server, oh hello, it should be fixed. That's the plan anyway. Because the issue with the server is sometimes it'd let you in, sometimes it wouldn't. And then if it did let you in, after you came out, it would crash your game. So it was a bit higgledy-piggledy. Wait, is this the mesa? Is it this way we go? Now, I am so confused about... Hey, there's a wife in the... Digging, I've lost where the map art area is. I don't know where I'm going. But yeah, all the little diggings at the Halloween town are gone. Map art area, okay, right. I'm losing my mind. I've not been here in a while, and I'm choked with a cold as well, so there's that. We may have COVID. Map art and Atlantis, there we go. Also, was the procedure okay? I hope nothing bad happened. Ah yeah, Tyler, it was really, it wasn't anything big, it's just I had to, oh, spin me round. I had to get sedated and stuff, and basically had to have a look in my insides, and why am I taking damage? And I'm still a bit sensitive and stuff, so I'm currently in my pajamas playing Minecraft. That was weird. Right, up this way. Alright, let's go play some snow. Oh god, it's getting a little bit laggy. The nether do be doing that sometimes. If I have to put my render distance down, I will. I hope everyone's having a fabulous day though. I'm just gonna sit back and chill and play some Minecraft. my back is absolutely killing me. But it is what it is. Yeah, so I wasn't allowed to be left by myself for 24 hours. I wasn't allowed to look after the kids. I wasn't even allowed to use a kettle. And thankfully my husband was there the whole time. Made sure I was okay. Ooh, look at all this. That's a lot of stone. Why is there this much stone? I forget. What's over here? Stone and dirt. Stone and dirt. Okay, grand. Right. There's an ender chest up here. Hello, puppy dog. Strogener's puppy dog. So there's... I got snow blocks in these 5 shulker boxes and snowy carpet in the other ones. If you look, there's still a... I wonder who made that. Ah, thanks, Tyler. I'm doing good. It's Thanksgiving today. Oh yeah, it's Thursday. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Hope you are having a great day. I forgot about that. Oh man, I was meant to take my my pork chops out of the oven, out of the freezer to defrost overnight to make stew. And I did. Ooh, what's this? Infinite loop. Right, so let's see. And then oh, 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 oh. Oh my god, oh my god. I vaguely remember a Manchu making this. I wonder what makes it infinite though. Ah! Oh! Oh my god. Oh, it falls down and it goes back down again. Oh, that's great. You can just keep going round and round forever. I mean, it's kind of making me a little bit motion sick, but, you know, nice. No, no, I don't want to go again. Oh, well, okay, here we go. Whee! This is fine. This is fine. Whee! Oh, oh, oh no, here we go, here we go. Whoa! Whee! That's great, I love it. I mean, how do you get off though? That's the question. How does one get out of an infinite loop? It just keeps going. Right, I'm gonna maybe jump out here. No, okay. Bye, minecart. Oh, there's more in there. We'll just leave that to do its thing over there, maybe. Also, whoever eats diorite is a massive pee-pee poo-poo. Oh, I'm sure them's fighting words. Yeah, like I can see Atlantis over yonder. That's one of Married in Minecraft's bases over there. As you can see, I was busy before we had the issues covering all of this in snow, and we're getting there. We're getting there. It does take a lot. It does take a lot. So we're gonna take that out there. Grab all of these. I take it we missed a bit. I mean, there's always going to be a couple of bits there. Oh no, I missed a bit over there as well. I hope they didn't melt, because that would be a pain in the butt. Does snow melt? I can't remember. Right. I'm sure there's going to be other inconsistencies of bits I've missed, but I think mostly we're good. Yeah. I mean, there's a torch there and that's not melted, right? How did I get up here? You could have waited for the minecart to inevitably stop randomly. Maybe. Right, so you see? This part is all snowy, looks all Christmassy, all very nice, all very... But, you know, there's all of these bits that do not look Christmassy, which is a problem. You know, it can't be a Christmas island if it's not Christmases. Christmases, yes. Christmases, if it's not Christmases. How dare you not be Christmases? And my husband's taking the piss out of me because I said Christmases instead of Christmassy. I can't help it, I'm sick. So I hope everybody who celebrates is having a good Thanksgiving. I mean, I'm Scottish, so I don't really do Thanksgiving. I might make something nice to eat later on, though. Because, you know, I have been through a traumatic experience. I need nice food. That's the way that works, right? I can't wait for Christmas dinner this year. Like, we usually end up going to my mother-in-law's, mainly so we don't have to cook. Well, I say we, it's usually my husband that does the cooking, but like he doesn't trust me to cook, but I can cook.
Never said that.
No, you never said it. You just jokingly criticise me anytime I do.
I do not.
You're a liar. Yeah, so what's everyone else having for what's everyone in America having for Thanksgiving dinner today? Come on, guys. I need to live vicariously through yous because I'll probably need to go back on my diet. That's a diet due to medical issues, not a diet just because, you know, I feel like I need to lose weight. Well, I probably do, but that's neither here nor there. One of the things that gets me is last time I had a flare-up, I lost 3 stone. Because obviously I was ill. I couldn't eat solid food. So obviously I lost all this weight, and then everybody comments, it's like, oh, you look so good, you look amazing. Oh, you've lost so much weight, blah, blah, blah. It's like, thanks. I'm very, very ill. But thank you. And obviously they don't know that you're ill, because obviously it's like one of those invisible illness deals. Like, if you don't know, you wouldn't know, right? And it just really hit me then, because I would have never thought about it before, like complimenting someone's appearance when, you know, I think they objectively look nice. But having been through that myself, where, you know, the only reason they think I look good is because I am skinnier, is really a bit shit. Hey, here knows joined the realm. Just gonna let him know. But I have hopefully added all of the Divergence back to the Divergence SMP. Oh, Diggins in VC. Cool, right. Let's jump into VC. Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Oh, there you go.
Hi.
What up, homies?
Oh, I got echo. I gotta turn your screen off.
Echo.
What are you doing?
I'm placing snow at Christmas Island.
I saw that. I'm doing my road. I'm really not motivated to do it either. Like, insanely not motivated.
With game crash.
Oh god. No. I hope that's a you problem and not a realm problem.
No, I think
That's
she
a
just
me
doesn't remember.
problem.
That's a me problem.
We finally got it back.
It's a me. I don't know.
I don't even think I've been to Hierno's base in Divergence yet.
I don't even know where it is.
I think he.
Keeping it a secret.
If you go
No, there's a road to it. I'm sure.
where you know where Manchu stairs is, and then the big ice path towards the
Oh, that's right. The
It was midway through the arc.
okay. And that's the Froglight Farm.
Yeah.
Maybe if you want, I'll show you how you do about Minecraft.
Oh, you know, I'm not motivated to do my road anymore.
Oh no.
Just killer.
My husband's like, oh, if you want to, I can show you a thing or two about Minecraft. Like, dude doesn't know anything about Minecraft.
Can you? Can you? All right. You know what?
Do
Maybe
Do it.
maybe when we do our drunk stream, we should get him on to show us some stuff about Minecraft.
Yes, show us how to Minecraft.
I don't use it fast enough to keep up with me.
God, the absolute swagger that comes out of your mouth.
You love it.
It's like, I don't think you're fast enough to keep up with me. Either
Yeah.
that or you're too fast.
I've seen-
Ba-boom. Shh.
I've seen you play games. You're not that fast.
They made me get a flight to Australia.
Honey, you can handle a flight to Australia.
Yeah, yeah. You keep threatening it, but I don't see you getting on one.
I couldn't handle a
Plus,
bus
Dickon
to
would
fucking
love that.
Dundee.
I'll give it a big crack. You're a big tall guy. You're easy to take down.
Second I get onto the plane, I'll get killed by everything that's there that wants to kill you.
Baby, the second you get off the plane, you'd face plant in the ground because your feet would be pretzeled the entire time.
Well, you know, it's true that Australian spiders do find redheads and Scottish people more attractive to eat.
Why is it blocks with question marks in them?
Because they were the add-on stuff, like the mini sillies and the mini me's and the.
Oh.
But obviously,
Oh,
but we don't have them anymore.
all the diggers are gone.
It's sad.
That might be a good thing, actually. Yeah, oh, that's alright.
We always have Thanksgiving at my mum's neighbour's house. Oh, that's cool. We're gonna have sweet potatoes and stuff. Sweet potatoes and stuff. Awesome.
Just sweet potatoes and stuff.
You had me at sweet potatoes.
You had me at stuff.
Potatoes?
It's Thanksgiving for the Americans. America.
Brig, yeah. Do you know what I noticed? When you fly over the areas that are all messed up,
Yeah.
they unmess themselves, but then as soon as you get out of render distance, they mess themselves up again. It's great. I've got
It's a bit weird, isn't it?
I've got a cherry biome over near me now. Which is really cool to look at from a distance, but then when you get close to it, it doesn't. It's not a cherry
It's
biome.
like, I go away. Yeah, there are a few weird chunks thanks to the server issues.
These ugly ones.
I mean, it was working great to start off with.
It was all about ideas anyway. It wasn't anyone in particular.
Yeah. I think maybe it's just maybe the hosting site
Yeah, I think that's
maybe
possibly
isn't that great, because obviously that's not to say all servers are terrible. It's just the experience that we've had with this one hasn't been great.
Shite.
Shiza.
Yeah. New one if we're gonna do it.
And if all else fails, we'll just keep it on a realm.
Well, it's not really that often that we get everybody on here. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Okay.
Shit. I'm running out of blocks. You know, for somebody who's got a ridiculous amount of shulker boxes full of bloody blocks, I'm running out.
Let's just go to the shulker farm.
Now I've got plenty of shulker boxes, I just don't have a huge amount of blackstone left. Not blackstone, deep slate.
Alright. There might be some deep slate at in my castle. If you need some.
In your
In
Alright,
my
let me just
castle.
see what I got.
They make most of the food, but I'm sure they will have stuff like ham, turkey, mashed potatoes, and a bunch of other great stuff. Oh, that sounds good, Tyler.
I just had Japanese, which was absolutely amazing. And now I want ham.
Now you want ham. Oh,
Now
I'd
I
love a
want ham.
glazed ham. So now we had the Chinese for Christmas one year. Like
Oh, I'm actually.
Yep.
Go. You go.
my dad made it from scratch. Despite all the Chineses around us being open on Christmas.
Well, we're going to be interstate for Christmas, and I am not making Christmas lunch. I'm not doing anything Christmassy. I am going to get up. I'm going to swim in the pool, have a sleep, maybe have another sleep, and then possibly another sleep after that. That'll be my Christmas. Can't wait.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
See, I don't get
And
everybody that. Well, I do kind of understand it to an extent, but like a lot of people get upset because they can't do a traditional style Christmas. And obviously having 3 autistic kids, like my sort of thingy as well, it doesn't have to look like what everyone else is doing. You don't have to do what everyone else is doing. Like, in my opinion, Christmas should be what makes, you know, your family happy and what makes you happy and your kids happy. And, you know, if that's eating 12 million chicken nuggets while swinging upside down from a chandelier, then crack on.
Yep. I can agree with that 100%. And because we're Australian, we don't have a traditional Christmas like, you know, a hot meal, because usually it's like 35 degrees here and nobody wants to put the friggin' oven on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Is that why you
don't
guys
really
do
have that traditional.
like the Christmas in July type thing?
Yeah, so we can actually eat, you know, like all the roast veggies and all that kind of stuff, because it's insane. It's too hot to eat that stuff in the middle of summer.
Guess what else we're going to have for Thanksgiving dinner?
Haggis.
Yeah, haggis. Haggis, neeps and tatties.
What is the other one? Haggis, what, and tatty?
Haggis, neeps and tatties.
What's neat?
Parsnips.
Oh, okay, keep those. They're yours.
Mashed parsnips.
Some of the parsnips.
Yeah.
I don't know. Parsnips are just not my jam.
No, because they're parsnips.
Funny what you used to. You know, we'll throw a kangaroo steak on the barbie.
These nuts. Jesus, Taylor.
Taylor, I'm officially, Tyler, I'm officially not wanting to eat your nuts, okay? Just clarify that.
What kind of nuts are they?
I should. Yeah.
We're gonna need a lot more snow.
Let it snow, let it snow.
Oh, I was AFKing at the snow golem farm for a bit before this.
Though I'm not very enthused to be building a road, I am very excited to be back on the back in the world.
Yay! I know it's been so
It's kind of
long.
weird. Like I know, yeah, and I know that we're going to be cutting this season short, which just kind of makes me a little bit sad.
Yeah, I kind of want to get all the like the Nether hub roads done to places, because obviously the one to Jules bit and Walkabout still looks, you know, like the Nether.
Yeah.
That's a very long tunnel, and then obviously I want to get the Christmas Island finished, and then, you know, get all my armor and stuff out and displayed so that anybody that's downloading the map after season 2 can just come in and grab XYZ.
I think the thing I'm most probably struggling with the most was that I had this massive plan of all these things that I wanted to do, and it's just not happened.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's always next season to do something different. It's all good.
It's like Graham not finishing the back of his base.
Have you been watching their new series that they've got? What's it
Is
called?
that the impossible one?
Yeah. Have you watched it?
I've watched a bit of Scars so far, but I've not watched the rest.
Yeah. Well, I can't remember who it was that walks up to Gran, and Gran's standing there, and they're in a village, and the house that he's taken over is missing part of it. I can't remember exactly who it is. Comes up and just goes, "Is this your base, Green?" And he goes, "Yes, how do you know?" He goes, "Oh, the back's missing." And Green just stands there and stares. It's so funny.
That's typical.
Very, very amusing.
Right.
And all I just kept thinking was, oh my god, we would be so great at playing this game. Could you imagine getting us all on something similar to that?
Yeah. God, I can't believe we're all doing a drunk stream. That's going to be interesting.
Do you know what? I am not looking forward to it at all. I'm trying to work out what alcohol I need to have with my friggin' morning coffee. Like, seriously?
Coffee liqueur.
Yeah. I was like, I'll just make
Get some
I'll
Baileys.
just make a oh yeah, that's a great idea actually.
Plus it's Christmassy
that
as
idea.
well. Irish up that coffee.
Yeah. Well, I just gotta stick with my rule, and that's 1 before 11 or 11 before 1. We'll be all good. We'll be fine.
You're gonna be dead.
And do you know? You want to know what's worse? Is after I booked it in and popped it in my calendar after we spoke about it. And we were like, this is the day, and I was like, cool, all good. I've got nothing that morning, XYZ, and then I had a look at my other calendar because I stupidly have 2 calendars. And my other calendar has that we're having our Christmas party with one of my girlfriends. I'm like, oh man, I am gonna have to have a nap. It will have to be a massive nap.
Yeah, Yeah, guys, we're gonna need thoughts and prayers for Diggins' liver that day. If anybody would like to participate, well, if you'd like to come and watch, that's gonna be the 13th, I believe, the 13th of December, 10 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time. That's gonna be crack of dawn for you, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's not too bad actually. It's like 9 o'clock a Saturday morning for me, so it's not the worst. Like it's not spawning day for season 1 that I had to get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. That was the same.
That's about 5
So, yeah,
p.m.
quite
Eastern
bad.
Standard Time.
I'm just looking forward to being able to put it on my my schedule. I can't put that far ahead yet.
At least I'll be able to go straight to bed afterwards.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna have to do things. And I'll be like, peace out, folks. I'm going for a nap.
Yep. See you guys. I was like, what do I like? Yeah, just trying to work out what I was going to drink. But Bailey sounds like a great idea. If I could smash a few of those, no problem.
Stick it in your coffee.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And then just remind myself to suck it up. It's not, it's not the worst thing I've ever done that early in the morning. Getting up and going to work's the worst thing.
I thought you were going to say something else, but...
Well, that's what I was hinting at. That's what I was hinting at in my message today.
Yeah, I got that.
That was really cute. We've only got one car, so Dan usually goes into the office 2 days a week, and I usually don't have anything booked in for those 2 days. And he had to go into the office an extra day this week, so he had to catch the train. And where his office is, it's quite rural, so the trains are really shit, and they only go like every hour. And if you miss it, you got to wait like an hour for the next one, and it's just a pain in the ass.
Yeah, we used to live
It's only
somewhere that had a
about-
bus service like that.
Yeah, shit. It's only about 50-minute drive. So I was like, he's been really sweet to me. Like, not lately, but he's always really sweet to me. So he's a really good guy. He makes me coffee in the morning. Every morning. He hates coffee and hates the smell of it. Blah, 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 blah. He's a good egg.
What did coffee
And
ever
so
do
I
to him?
thought, oh. Well, he actually, so he's got an issue with his smell, and he can't tolerate really strong smelling things.
Right.
He can't smell flowers.
Yeah, I'm the same with
It's really
certain
annoying.
perfume.
Yeah,
Gives me like a
yeah.
really sore head.
And yeah, I'm the same. I'm the same with like some deodorant and that sort of stuff. It'll set it off. But he's like the opposite. So he doesn't smell. Like when his kids were little, he couldn't smell diapers and nappies and that kind of stuff. Because we don't call them fucking diapers here. Nappies and things like that. So he was always in charge of dealing with smelly nappies. But yeah, coffee is one of the ones that he just finds to be insanely pungent. So he's a good guy, he does lots of really sweet things for me. So I thought, I've had a really shit couple of jobs this week and last week, like really shit. And I was like, I'm just, don't have the energy to cook dinner or anything along those lines. So we'll go and take him out to one of our favourite restaurants. So I drove all the way to pick him up. I sent him a message and I was like, do not get on the train, because all I could imagine was I'd get
You
down
shall
there
not
after driving
pass.
for an hour. Yeah, driving for an hour, and he's like on the train heading back home. Yeah, so I picked him up and we went out for dinner. It was very, very sweet.
Aww.
It was good. So we had a really nice dinner.
What did Diggins' liver ever
good.
do to anybody? No, it's not what Diggins' liver did to anybody, Tyler. It's what Diggins' gonna do to her liver that's the concerning thing.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there's scary people in my place.
Sugar's back.
Oh, champion, that was funny.
Had to be done.
That's a scary bird. Oi! I did not invite you to come and try and shoot me. Oh my god. I'm gonna get bloody zombies in a second too.
That was a low blow. Ouch. Ouch.
Which is accurate.
Oh.
Okay, they just disappeared. Oh, weird.
I've loved
Okay,
coffee
I'm
since I
going
was
sweet.
6 years old. That's probably a bit young to be having coffee, Tyler. Plus, what 6-year-old likes coffee?
I didn't start drinking coffee until I was in my 30s. I was a massive tea drinker until a girlfriend introduced me to a certain coffee, and I've just been hooked ever since.
Oh, we used to get baby tea when I was little, which was basically like watery milk, but and you scared it with a tea bag.
Mhm.
Which my granny used to make us. And then obviously when I got older, it was like caffeine. I need caffeine.
All of the caffeine.
Just give me all the caffeine.
Yeah, I can't survive without coffee.
I don't care. It's great. That's yeah. 6 years old is too young for coffee. Just gonna say, Tyler, way too young. Like my oldest is 13. And like I'm still not entirely happy with her drinking decaf. She came home with like a Costa cup the other day. I'm like, you didn't bring me any? How dare you? That was her dad got her it for being good. Decaf coffee is fine, I'm sure.
I can't do decaf. I can't do it. It's like all that it reminds me of is the skit from The Spy Who Shagged Me. This coffee tastes like shit, Basil.
It is shit. Oh good, I thought it was
That's
just
all
me.
Yeah, that's all it reminds me of. I find it so nutty. It's such a weird thing, but yeah, I find it really nutty, and I just don't like it.
I'm gonna have to watch that again sometime soon. Such a funny film.
I still remember introducing my kids to freaking hell, Pet Detective,
Yes.
and saying to them, do not, because their dad was very prudish, which is quite entertaining considering I am not at all. Yeah, and I was like, do not tell your father that you have seen this. Do not make any jokes that you make in front of me, in front of your dad, because he's gonna have a heart attack.
My bio dad was one that used to let the boys watch like South Park and crap like that from like a really young age. We're talking like
Yep.
4 and 6. So obviously they saw Ace Ventura, and like my little brother was sitting at the dining table one day, and he just comes out with the man with the rubber glove was surprisingly gentle. And everybody's like pissing themselves powerless. God, I can't laugh, it hurts. But oh, it was so funny. It's like, dude, you don't even understand what you're saying.
Oh, my boy's dad didn't even like them using the word fart.
What?
Yeah, I never quite understood it.
But it's a bodily function, my dude.
It is, but you couldn't use the word fart.
So what did you
And they're
say if
still
you
not
had to
letting-
fart?
Oh, well, it was a bottom burp.
I must relocate some flatulence.
So of course, when after we split up and the boys came and hung out with me, I was like, fart, because I was certainly not this host, and not using the word fart.
How dare you?
I think your general direction.
Oh, Jim Carrey is hilarious. Like I love that clip of him where I can't remember what award ceremony it was, but Cameron Diaz was giving out an award, and her co-host, whatever the prick's name is, basically assaulted her on stage. Nobody said hee-haw. He basically forced her to snog him. And then Jim Carrey goes up, immediately snogs the guy, who is obviously clearly peed off by being kissed by a man.
Yes.
And I'm just like, yes, my hero. Because what a pretentious twat. Like, she said no like 12 million times on stage in front of thousands of people, and they all just sit there awkwardly doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
And Jim Carrey just goes up and plants one on the guy. I'm like, nice. Nowadays, obviously, nobody would get away with that crap.
No, exactly. Will Smith would get up there and slap him in the head.
Keep my wife's name out of your goddamn mouth.
Yep. Keep Cammy D has his name out of your goddamn mouth.
God. That basically ruined him. I mean, the dude's a comedian.
Yeah.
That's what he's there to do. Like, if your
Yeah.
wife doesn't like it, she can take it on the chin. It's a joke.
Yep, exactly. And if your wife didn't like it, then she's got the ability to go up and talk to him about it afterwards.
Yeah. She is
You
a
know,
whole
I
human
think that was
being all by
appropriate.
herself.
Exactly.
She has the ability
I
to
know,
say,
yeah.
by the way, that was a bit untasteful. Go on, you know, do that.
Yeah, I did not appreciate that. And would appreciate you not doing that again.
This is why I like Ricky Gervais. He just says everything, and he gives absolutely zero hee-haws about what anybody thinks.
Did you see his mini-series?
Which one?
Afterlife?
I've not, but Craig's seen it.
Oh my god. Seriously, it is
Yeah, you need to
so
watch it.
funny because he is, insanely amusing anyway. And then there are some parts that are just like in a box of tissues.
Yeah, like I seen one of the clips with the kids with cancer.
Oh, that's the one that gets me every time. Oh,
I've seen him as his wife.
so. So sad.
I don't know if I could watch it. I'd probably just be a blubbering mess.
Oh no, the first couple of episodes are really funny, like a lot of giggling, and then there's a few little bits in there that when he gets a little bit serious and talks about how he's actually feeling, that it's just heartbreaking.
Oh. That's a lot
But
of
yeah,
snow.
it's 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Might need to give it a watch. We've got so many things to watch, that's the problem. We're watching The Jackal at the moment.
The Day of the Jackal.
Day of the Jackal. Same difference. About a
Yeah, show it, Craig.
hired killer. That's really good. That's
Yep.
who's that boy that plays him? He's got a really Eddie Redmayne. He's got a really interesting face. He was in Les Miserables. I know him from Les Miserables.
Fantastic Beasts
Yeah, I
and
know the
Finger
guy you're
as well.
talking about.
Aye.
Yeah, and I do agree. He has a very unique kind of face.
But like some of the stuff in it and like the makeup work that they've done is just absolutely insane.
Craig still sounds really sick.
Yeah, he's got COVID.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Is that what you think you've got?
I don't know. I have no idea. Like I'm choked, but I'm not as bad as him. I thought I saw here a minute ago. I think I'm losing my little mind.
He's gonna sneak up on you and scare the shit out of you.
Wouldn't be the first time. Although please
Yeah,
don't. I've had a
he
couple of heart palpitations this morning. You might actually kill me.
And her bladder might be full. She might have a wee too.
Oh no. That's what happens when you have 3 kids.
Right, sucks, doesn't it?
Keep on those pelvic floor exercises.
Yep. Alright, he's changed his skin.
Oh, there he is. Hi. How's it going? Sorry, he didn't sneak up on me. He was casually loitering in the background.
No, but he just stands there and stares at you.
Hello.
He's so funny.
Okay, do you want a shulker box full of snow? Oh wait, that's snow carpet. I don't. Wrong one. There we go.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
The plan is just cover the whole island in snow, apart from obviously the map art area, but the rest of it, snow. Crack on, buddy. You got this.
Come and help you guys.
Whee! I've got, what, 2 more shulker boxes full of snow to go.
Do you have to go get more snow?
That requires a lot of AFKing.
Okay.
Which, I don't know if there'll be a Toy Cat
Oh.
stream tonight, because last time I checked, I think he was in France, or Italy, or one of those places. I think it was France.
Do you know how jealous I am that you guys can just go, oh, I'm just gonna
Take
jump
a
in the
day trip
airplane
to-
and just go to France.
Yeah, only takes an
Yeah.
hour on the plane.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm like,
you can jump on an aeroplane and go to France.
Yeah.
yeah, but it doesn't take an hour.
Huno can hop across the water.
Go to France.
In order for me to,
Takes like
so
2
we're going
days.
away for Christmas, in order for me to get to the other side of Australia, it's a 6-hour flight.
They're bigger than us.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It feels a little.
The job time doesn't stop.
What if you used powdered
Time
snow
doesn't-
instead? Yeah, Tyler, I'm going to use the powdered snow later to sort of give bits, you know, some volume.
Some dimension.
Yeah.
Traps. Wait, what?
Crabs?
What? Did you say crabs? Did you say crabs?
That's what I thought you said.
Traps.
Traps.
I thought you said crabs. I was going to be like, yeah, she's going to give the world some crabs.
No, when
100%
when I
what
put
she's
the,
gonna
when I
do.
put the world back on the realm, I sort of took care of all of Silly's crabs.
Oh, yeah, because they're not there anymore. Oh, look at you helping out. You're a champion.
Let it snow, let it snow. Oh god, look at that generation over there. That's weird. Let's go have a look.
Mm. I guarantee if you go over, if you fly over it, it'll generate and be normal.
No, it's not disappearing. I'm landing on it. Yep, it's a weird next to the mushroom biome. It's a weird janky jungle biome. Yeah, so some of them are not there and some of them are there. I don't think this was here before, but now obviously with the issues we had with the server and the chunks and oh, it's so weird. Interesting. I thought powdered snow would be hilarious to troll everyone. They'd be like, oh nice snow, and then get stuck in the powdered snow. Oh yeah, sorry Tyler, I thought you were referring to like the carpet bits, but yeah, I know what you mean now. That'd be such a pain in the ass to gather though, because obviously you have to get the powdered snow in all the little buckets and it's... Can you make a powdered snow farm? Is that a thing?
No, it has. Well, you can, but it's got to be. Right, it's got to be snowing.
Well, yeah, in the cauldrons, right?
Yeah, in the cauldrons. Yeah, but that's it.
Oh yeah, because I had to do that in my long-term world for my frog farm. What here now?
What with like collecting water on like on a super far world, you need to get a cauldron, wait for the greens to fill it up.
Yeah, we know that. It's stuff.
We still need to try super flat hardcore.
No, there's no super flat hardcore.
Can you imagine the chaos?
You know,
Use these
I don't
sky
think that'd
block.
be too. I don't think. Well, see, skyblock gives me anxiety anyway. Just Oh, excuse me. Sorry, didn't mean to.
Started some of the perimeter down here.
I actually did run it as a fire. It'd be more fun starting to work.
That's kind of intimidating. You imagine getting alive by all of the slimes all the time in hardcore and just the amount of cursing would be exponential.
Well, we no, they spawn. Trust us. Kat and I did last season.
Yes.
Did a flat world. It was insane.
Because the world starts at like Y0 or something like that. So if you don't want them to spawn, you need to sort of build in the air. Like a Manju did a good job.
When, yeah, he did. Yeah. Do you remember when we the first world we spawned into and we couldn't get a pig?
I know. Like, why are all the pigs gone?
Just give us one pig.
Oh, it was so weird. I'm still sure that was a bug. That had to have been a bug. Like, we spent so much time in that world and then, like, it failed because we could not get a pig.
Yeah.
Well, because you need the pig to turn them into zombie piglins via lightning to get gold, to make golden apples to turn the villagers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole process. It was very intense.
Yeah. Because you need to get zombie, you need to get the cauldron, to get the water, to drown the zombies, to get enough copper to make a lightning rod, and then breed a bunch of pigs to get piglins, and then, you know, turn them into zombie piglins, get the gold, get golden apples, get a witch to throw a potion of weakness at a zombie villager, and then feed it the apple to get, you know, get a villager. And it's a whole thing. The whole thing.
It was crazy.
We'll have to do that twice, won't we?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Until we
yeah,
start reading.
yeah. It was an ordeal, that's all I can say.
And that's all before you've got iron. Well, a decent amount of iron anyway. It depends on yeah, you really want to
Yeah, we had to get that
from the
massive
zombies.
mob farm. The
Yeah.
manual mob farm that we just had to go and
That thing was
killed- oh,
terrible. It kept blowing up all the time.
that was so scary. Oh, shut up. Oh my god, I've got... Oh. These birds are driving me crazy. Execute all of them.
I thought you needed the birds.
I do need the birds, but I don't think I'm going to get time to put the birds in the tree. So I'm just going to off them. They're driving me crazy.
Oh. She's a woman on
Because
the
I had
edge.
so I'm like looking at my chests now with everything that I had to do, and it's just like there's so much stuff that I'm not going to get it done.
Well, you know, you could always keep a copy of the world and get it done later.
So I just don't have time. I've got my hardcore world, and then we're going to have a new world. Trying to work out what I'm going to do in the new world.
And then we're going to do Divergence Hardcore in January.
Oh yeah, well see, I reckon we'll be out pretty quick. Are we gonna do it so that we kill people?
Ooh, we can make factions.
Mmm.
We could gang
Take
up
them
against
up.
Silly and his shenanigans. Huh?
Yeah. Off him first.
Off with his head. I think that there maybe should
Mhm.
probably be
Right.
some rules about no offing people in the first couple of episodes, and then maybe like game on or something.
Mm.
Let people get a head start, or you know, get my ass blown up by a creeper, as is my way. Move, cow, get out of the way.
What if maybe thought of that? Move, cow, get out of the way. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna run away because I really need to get some sleep. I didn't sleep too great.
Good night.
Night! I will see you guys later!
Bye.
Bye!
Oh, there's a little glow squiddies down there. Alright. Oh, Tyler said bye, Diggin. Sorry, Tyler, I didn't read that till she ran away. How you getting on here now?
I got this little bit done. Really no snow though.
I think I've got a little bit of snow left.
I'll try and tell them a stack left.
Yeah.
We'll have to leave it easy.
Gonna have to be doing a lot of AF. I made a snow golem farm at spawn that automatically turns the snowballs into snow blocks. So I'm gonna have to be doing a lot of AFK there later. I which is fine because I'm probably going to need to rest after this stream anyway.
Oh no.
Where are you at?
I don't know. On the struggle bus.
You good?
That's a little.
Okay. This one, not that one. That's right. There you go. I've lost him. He's gone. Guys are so zay. Whee! Right, the outskirts are getting outskirted. That's not too bad. Yeah, so we've got a lot of plans for next month and the start of January. So we've got Warden Ball is on the 6th of January. That, no, not the 6th of January, on the 6th of December. So, not this Friday, but next Friday. That's going to be at 10 o'clock UK time, which is going to be about 5 PM Eastern Standard, and then whatever time it is for digging, because I completely forget what time it is in Australia. And then on the 13th of December, we've hopefully got the drunk stream. We don't know what we're doing for that yet. What we're going to be playing.
Higgins said build battle and parkour.
Diggin said what?
Higgins said she thinks you're going to be doing build battle and parkours.
Yeah, I think it was. We talked about doing like a labyrinth or a bed wars, or something like that. Or build battle. God, that would. Can you imagine all the horrific things we'd build while drunk? That'd be interesting.
That's exactly what you said.
And then in January, I can't remember what date specifically, but we've got we're doing Divergence Hardcore, which is going to be interesting. Let's see how long we'll all live. I mean, if I die first, I would not be surprised. I am a bit of a liability. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
No.
What was that?
No more snow.
No more snow. Oh no. Can't let it snow if there's no more snow. Alright, where you at? Probably should have just flew over, huh? Right, I've got some in there. Okay. There we go. I think there's whatever's left in that box, and then I think I've got 6 stacks in my other box. And that's all she wrote. We're getting there. This place will be covered in snow by Christmas. It has been decreed. If I do anything by the end of this season, it'll be making at least some of this stuff look a little bit better than it does at the moment, because obviously with not being able to get in for a while, things have just sort of went to pot. Like, I had planned on having this place covered in snow, like way back before the map even got put on the server. So, just a couple of tasks, hopefully we'll get finished before Season 2 wraps up, and then anybody that wants to will be able to download the map off of the website and play it for themselves. For free! Although I find it funny how the Hermitcraft maps are now on the sort of Bedrock marketplace, whereas before you'd have to sort of download them and yeah. But
to be honest with you, I haven't watched Season 9 of Hermitcraft.
Yeah. Oh, have you heard about the whole controversy thing with Iskall?
What did he do?
He's not in Hermitcraft anymore. Because of rumours and allegations of sort of sexual misconduct with some fans and I believe one of his moderators. So that was a big shock.
I didn't know that. I don't really watch his stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I just normally watch Mumbo.
Well, I tend to take these sort of things like on not at face value until they've sort of been confirmed, but it has been confirmed by Mumbo and the Hermitcraft team. Which is a bit concerning. But I suppose you never really know what's going on in the lives of the people you watch. That's why I say, like, people make assumptions about how they believe other people would live and act and stuff. Like, you know, people that they see online. And then obviously if it comes out that, you know, they're not the person that people thought they were, you know, it's a bit upsetting for them. middle. If it's true, it's unexcusable. Yeah, Tyler. I mean, it's been confirmed. There's been evidence shown to certain people, like so, you know, like, I'm not excusing anything that he's done, but I do believe there's like 3 sides to every story, and you can never know the full extent of what has occurred, you know, as a bystander. Like, unless you're someone directly involved in the story or whatever controversy is happening, you know, you can never really 100% know. You can just go on the facts and details given to you by other people. And that's not me saying that, you know, he didn't do these things. Like, you know, I believe the people that have come forward, and I hope they're getting all the support and everything that they need. There's always going to be his story, their story, and then the truth. And, you know, it's just the way the world works. Unfortunately, this stuff is, you know, based on the perception of everyone involved. And if this person says, well, oh, but they did this, and then that person says, well, that's not what I meant, this is what I meant, and oh, I didn't intentionally mean to do this, but this is what happened, and, you know, there's always going to be excuses and explanations and stuff like that to try and mitigate the damage. And honestly, it takes a strong-willed individual to admit when they're wrong, because not many people do it. Like, I'm not saying he has. I don't have any idea what the situation has gone on since then, but I'm just speaking in general terms. It would take a strong-willed individual to admit when they're wrong, because people as a species don't like to admit when we've screwed up. And some people can go hold their hands up and go, right, yeah, you know, I did bad, and, you know, be genuinely apologetic and try to redeem their behaviour and their actions and make amends and stuff. And other people will just be like, well, I didn't do that, and, you know, take absolutely no responsibility for their actions. But yeah, as far as I'm led to believe, it has been confirmed. But that's only obviously what I've seen posted and all of this sort of stuff. You've got to take these things with a grain of salt until, you know, it's been absolutely verified with reputable sources. Because that's like saying, you know, ducks lay golden eggs. It's like, can you fact check that please for me? can say anything you want, it doesn't make it true. Otherwise I could turn around and go, I am totally winning the lottery tomorrow night. Guess we'll find out. Hang on to your breeches, folks. Watch this, I'll win the lottery, but it'll be like £2. That'd be ironic. Duckly. God, I hope nobody needs to dig up any parts of this island later on. I also agree, even so the screenshot I saw said that when the hermits asked him about it, he resigned from Hermitcraft, and if that's true, that definitely looks incriminating, but I agree we're waiting on more information. Yeah, obviously anybody can make allegations about anything. Like, you know, that's just the way the world works. You can literally say anything you want. That doesn't mean you're exempt from the consequences of what you say. That just means that, you know, you can do that. And you could sort of look at that two ways. Like, personally, if I was accused of, you know, something of that nature, I would be horrified, and I would hope that the people that, you know, I knew the most and, like, you know, considered friends and considered people I trust would, you know, believe in my innocence. Unfortunately, that's not always the case. So from, like, it's a difficult topic to talk about without causing controversy, but you know, like anybody being accused of anything, if you've been accused of a crime that you knew you didn't commit, obviously you'd be horrified at being accused of it in the first place, and then you'd be even more horrified if your family and friends didn't believe that you were innocent, right? So you could look at it from that perspective of, has he resigned because he either is innocent or B, believes that he's innocent, and just because he believes he's innocent doesn't inherently mean that he is. And obviously the people that he thought would have his back obviously do not in fact have his back, which would be, you know, extremely upsetting for anybody to realise that, you know, the people that they know and trust do not trust them. Right, we're on the last 6 stone blocks. But as I said, I don't think anybody should be making, like, he's not admitted guilt, and we won't know, you know, we may never know if he ever does admit guilt or holds his hands up and goes, yeah, by the way, I did this, I'm so sorry, blah blah blah, or B, no, this is a thingy against me and I've never done any of these and allegations are all false. Either way, his reputation and job are essentially screwed, because a lot of time in these circumstances it doesn't matter if you're innocent or guilty. If it is enough to ruin your reputation, then you're already done. It's happened around here before, where a member of staff that worked in a school, they weren't a teacher, they worked in a school, and they were accused by a child of SA, right? So that's immediately, they've been arrested, you know, they've taken into custody, their spouse has left them, they're not allowed to see their kids, you know, their job is gone, they're getting, you know, they're getting violence and threats from the local community. And it turned out that the child that accused them of this then recanted their story, and said it wasn't true. But then obviously the damage has already been done, and this person has lost their livelihood, they've lost their family, and people will never look at them the same way again, because of these allegations. And I 100% support anybody that is or has went through a traumatic experience like that, because I've been through something like that myself. And thankfully that person went to jail, but we're not going into those details right now. So yeah, I do 100% support anybody that's been through that sort of thing, but I also get very, very angry when people make allegation reasons, like people that haven't been harmed using it as a vengeance tactic for whatever reason, or retribution for something or other, because they're mad about something, which does also happen. So I feel like you need to be very, very careful about these sorts of situations, because it's a tricky thing to navigate, and again, you won't always learn truth. I mean, you might think you know what the truth is, but sometimes you may never find out. And that is what it is. And I am out of snow. Oh my god. God, that's a bit of a heavy conversation for the end of a stream, huh? Right, anyway, I hope everybody involved is safe and, you know, they get all the help they need. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I need to go AFK to get some more snow, and I need to get some food in me at some point. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Aye, words. Thanks so much for watching, peeps, and I will catch you in the next one. I might be streaming later on. I will see how I feel because I'm a bit sore at the moment. But thanks for hanging out, and it's been a bit of a loaded conversation. But hey ho, and there's here no flying around in the background. But I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye.